Hi guys, glad to see you again. Let's continue our last topic. Foundation first, English later. Third, pay attention to details and correct mistakes right away. Why is it important to pay attention to details? This is not about nitpicking grammar, but when you can make some sort of sentences, try to write them down and give them to the AI to correct immediately. Check why you made a mistake. Where is the mistake? Sometimes I make the same mistakes dozens of times, even hundreds of times. Until now, I still make the same mistakes with third person singular, and plural. Everyone thinks these are super easy grammar rules. It's not about being stupid. It's because Chinese doesn't have these rules. When you are older, you stay in one language mindset longer. This is why kids have more advantages in learning language than adults. But don't feel discouraged. We no longer have the pure brain of children, but we do have the persistence and perseverance of adults. Even though I am old, it's still possible to learn, isn't it? If you do this bit by bit, understand thoroughly and remember firmly. It seems slow, but it actually makes an unbreakable foundation in English, and you will get smoother and smoother afterwards. Focusing on details isn't nitpicking grammar. It's turning vague impressions into muscle memories in your mind. The more you hesitate over, understand, correct, and repeat, the less you'll forget. This is a way to learn English well in the long journey and to speak fluently. Slow is fast, less is more. Keep learning. Though progress is slow, with a solid foundation, you don't need to rework. Many students restart learning countless times, rework countless times, and give up countless times. That's because the weaker your foundation, the easier your knowledge falls apart. When the building collapses too many times, you will never study with confidence. But if you have a solid foundation, words and phrases are like bricks. Learn one and stack one up. You'll build a solid building slowly. This is also an inspiration from my yoga practicing. Many people chase high-level postures after they only did yoga for several months. Without a solid foundation, they force themselves, but finally they ruin their own body and have to give up practicing. This principle applies to learning any skills. Fourth, be patient. Learning a language takes a lot of patience for adults. Unlike babies who find language learning fun and new every day, adults have to start over, lowering their expression to the level of a young child and learning simple sentences from scratch. This process is certainly boring. So, we need far more patience. Most adults actually fail for this very reason. How to deal with it? Don't push yourself too hard. If you're not learning for an exam, make up your mind to learn for years before you start. When you feel unmotivated, just watch relaxing American shows with subtitles. No pressure at all. Let your ears get used to English pronunciation and intonation. This is also a kind of subtle learning. Learn a little every day and patiently wait for small changes to turn into big progress. Trust yourself. That day will definitely come. Okay, that's all for this topic. If you guys have experiences in learning English, feel free to leave comments below. We can discuss together, learn from each other, and make progress together. See you next time.